What's good, guys? Today we're going to be going over a trade I took on the S&P 500 for a $4,100 profit. And I don't show you this to be like, hey, look how much money I made. I'm doing it to give you guys a very basic understanding of number one, what I look for with day trades, and number two, how simple trading should be and how you don't need a shitload of indicators in order to day trade efficiently. So we're going to be taking a look first at SPY. If you guys want access to all of our trades, the link to all of our trades will be in the description below. It's part of our Discord, which the Discord is free, but if you want to upgrade to get all the trades, you will have to pay $50 per month, but we give it away for free the first month, so therefore it should pay for itself. Today we've closed out $8,873 in profits, not including the SPY puts I also just closed recently. So if you guys want access to all of our trades, including this one, go check it out. Now let's start first off by taking a look at the 1 minute chart on SPY. Primarily when I'm trading, I'm usually going to be trading a 1 or a 3 minute if I'm day trading. Most of the time, I really like to use a 1 minute. I know for some people who are newer, it might be moving a little bit too quickly, but I find that ultimately there is more noise, but I like the 1 minutes better. And if you have the ability to be sitting there and watching the charts all day, I feel like scalping is a lot better as well. So I ended up entering this trade here at 10:44 a.m. So what I ended up doing, I pinged this right here. So we ended up entering at 434.78. That was the price on SPY. Now, I entered 100 SPY June 30th, 435 calls, each being $3.60 per contract or $360 per position. It's a $36,000 position. Okay, so understand this is a big trade. Still made 12% in less than 30 minutes, but it's a big trade. So when we end up entering here, let's talk about what was a potential entry trigger and why I actually did end up taking the trade. So in order for that, what we're going to do is we're going to first just zoom in around price action here. So this right now, like we said, is a 1 minute time frame, and you can see that we ended up bouncing right around 434.50 this morning, right on this level. So we ended up getting a solid bounce. I was watching SPY. From there, we moved back up. We sit back sideways. I believe Jay Powell had a press conference or something to do with Congress. I forget. And so we saw a lot of sideways movement, sitting sideways, pulled back down to this level. So as we pull back down to this price range, not this specific price, I'm keeping an eye and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go long. We'll enter a long position on SPY. I feel that we're probably going to end up bouncing here. As we came down and hit 434.44, I noticed that we go and make a lower low. So we made a low here at 434.33. I'll go ahead and actually just highlight it with this orb. But we ended up making a lower low here as opposed to where we initially had our prior low here. But the RSI did something different. The RSI actually made a higher low, which is called a bullish divergence. And a bullish divergence is not for sure that something is going to occur, but it's a pretty good sign. So I say to myself, all right, let's enter into this position. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but entering on this divergence where we had initially gotten in. Actually, that was a short position, but where we had initially gotten in, my plan was to sell somewhere around 436, potentially up around 436.60 or 437. The problem is because of the contracts I had, I didn't want to go holding on to them for a very, very long time. I have to be honest about the potential trade setup. So my plan was to set a stop loss around a break of 434.50 and holding. So we did break below it, but we didn't end up holding. Pushed back up, pulled back down, didn't hit my stop trigger, moved up. I took profits, very solid trade. And from there, we kind of just traded sideways. And yes, I would have made more money if I held, but who cares? What's your RVR? I could have made maybe another 2-3 grand, but I would have had to sit here all day. I would have had to be worried. There's no point in it. Thanks for all the support, guys. Check out our Discord community. Like I said, it's completely free. And if you want access to all of our trades, that will be free as well your first month. See you guys next time. Peace.